Dragon Drop Podcast.
Episode 34, right?
Of the Dragon Drop Podcast. Thanks
You
for
know,
tuning in.
Dude, the Queen wouldn't be able to watch this episode, and that's her loss.
Well, she's dead. It's been
You don't know that. They've been cryogenically freezing rats.
Like how they got Walt Disney's head in Futurama.
Right, they need the Queen for later. They know, but they don't
And the
know
best
why.
part is that the scientists will tell you, you can't do that for humans, they're too big. But frogs do it. You can do it to rats, but people are too big.
Turtle?
That's cap, dude.
How much
Dude,
DNA
that's
do we
such
share with
cap.
frogs, man? I get like rats and mice, but I don't know about frogs.
Are turtles cold-blooded? Like a reptile? Are turtles are
Yes.
reptiles?
Yeah, they go underground like the frogs in the winter to stay warm.
How far underground do they go though, and how do they
Like
dig?
3 to 6.
In the muck, dude, that's like geothermal, how you can heat your house.
Yeah.
Same thing for
You just
frogs.
keep
or
them at,
6 feet under.
Keep them at like 33, like
No, like 50s, 55.
Yeah.
only 6 feet under. It's in the 50s still.
Yeah, ambient earth temperature is like 55, yeah. Even in the winter.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how they get it to work. The temperature differential. Did you know that your air conditioner transfers the heat from inside of your house to outside? It doesn't bring the cold in.
Mm-hmm.
Transfers the heat out.
Well, it creates cold, right, and just sends heat out.
Right, sends heat out. So it doesn't bring the cold in. It takes the hot out.
It does bring cold in and takes hot out.
It pumps
No.
out cold air.
The cold is generated. Like it's
It gets generated, right, but
Mm.
we're not bringing cold in. We're taking hot out.
Yeah.
all right. All right. Biggest
You know-
story of the day is Superman.
Is that the biggest story of the day, though? This is the third time I've heard it, and it's been from you 3 times now.
Yeah.
Just because you don't know
Comic
what's
book
going on doesn't mean it's not
historian.
going on, man. This people have been waiting for this Superman for a long time because it's like the first non-Zack Snyder Superman. We've had
But the boomers have comic books. Be like, you don't, dude. You have anime. You have.
I don't have anime. I used to
cartoons.
buy comic books.
No.
A little bit of the New 52 run back in 2012.
You're looking at old media, trying to be cool, trying
But check
to be
this out,
hip.
man. You see this Green Lantern? He's a U of M football player played by Nathan Fillion with his comic book haircut here. His name is Guy Gardner.
He looks like an ugly Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Damn, dude. And this is Crypto, Superman's dog.
The dog.
This is Bitcoin.
And I believe this right here is a picture of Superman saying
That's
goodbye.
a sex scene.
Superman has robots in his Fortress of Solitude that he built himself. Like, you don't think of Superman as a guy that's making his own robots, but in the lore, he
Oh,
made his
I
own
do.
robots.
He's fucking the robots.
All right. Okay. But
Who's directing this one? If it's not Zack
it's
Snyder,
the guy that made Guardians of the Galaxy 1, 2, 3.
Christopher Nolan.
No, it's James Gunn. Guy that made the newer Suicide Squad and
is he
Peacemaker.
husband to Anna Gunn from Breaking Bad?
No. He was married to Pam from The Office for like 10 years.
Dang,
What's the Breaking Bad lady? The waif?
Anna Gunn, yeah.
The only good
Same last
person in the
name.
entire show. Right?
Coincidence.
Everyone hates her because she's not a bad guy, right?
She plays the same role in what was it? One of the other shows I watched. Fuck. Deadwood.
Deadwood.
She
that's
played
a
the same like.
cowboy show.
My
Yeah.
husband's an asshole because he's helping provide.
Who's her
Red Dead
husband?
Redemption. The
She was
show.
better than Deadwood.
Is her husband? What's his name? The guy that plays Mr. Wednesday. Wotan. Something black.
What, like black people?
No, British actor. Wotan.
Mr. Black.
No, you know what I'm talking about?
Do you think there's a lot
This
of black
guy.
people with the last name of Black?
Oh, Swearingen. That guy has the best character, but then
Ian
other
McShane.
stuff.
Okay. Sounds Irish.
That guy's character he's a OG. He's killing people, but then you're like, man, that guy's a boss though.
Does he
He's
die
cool.
of
And then he ends up
tuberculosis?
He kind of looks like Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World.
Oh, he doesn't.
What the hell
A
is
little,
that?
little bit. Pull up Mr.
Wait,
Feeney.
time out. You grew up without Mr. Feeney, Dan?
I don't know what the hell that is.
That's
I
a
know
tragedy
Boy
is
Meets
what it
World was a
is.
thing.
How did you
Probably
learn
Disney,
morals as a
right?
kid, man? What the hell? Yes, it was on TGIF, which is thank God it's Friday on ABC.
Pull up a classic Mr. Feeney.
That's like Mr. Bean.
Mr. What?
That looks like the guy from fuck, why don't I know any movie names?
Is he still alive still?
Oh, Rat
I
Race.
think he's alive.
He's the guy with the mustache on Rat Race.
There's no good clips here of him, man. It's just him really, really old.
What was used to be the thing that they would do to Mr. Feeney? He had a catch line or something.
Okay, here's Mr. Feeney.
So, Gutenberg invented the printing press, making the written word available to the masses. For the first time in history,
He was just like the
common
best
man
teacher.
had access to the
I
same.
can't play this whole clip.
Yeah, he cared about the students. The
Yes.
boys would get in
Especially
trouble.
Sean, who had no. Well, I guess Sean's dad was like an alcoholic. Sean's dad.
You know who
is
Sean
the-
reminds me of? Matt.
I thought you were gonna say Brophy.
Sean was like Matt Truck, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Just say his name. Who cares?
I don't want people harassing him on Facebook, dude.
Brother of Josh Truck.
Right. Matt and Josh Truck.
Mad vehicle. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Mr. Feeney.
Okay,
was
is
like
Mr.
morality
Feeney
of the
alive?
show.
We need to know.
Is Mr. I think he's 87.
What's the premise of Boy Meets World? It's a guy in school.
It's a
It's
really,
like
really rare
puberty.
premise. They don't have it anymore. It's a lower middle class family, with a couple,
Going through
couple
puberty.
sons. Yeah, just kind of growing up. He's still alive, 97 years old.
Holy crap, he's almost 100.
There's a
You
really
gotta
good.
get him on a cameo.
There's a really good episode where like he's complaining about his life, but his dad tells him he's complaining that he's average, right? But his dad tells him he worked his whole life so they can reach average. You know, it's a really really good episode. But that's what it's not like Modern Family where they're just rich as fuck. You know,
Yeah, but a lot of the old shows are like we're middle class, but then they're in like a big ass house anyways. It's like, was that really middle class, dude? Then what was?
I think his dad
what was
is
poor, man?
his dad like works at a grocery store in Boy Meets World. Kind of the same
Middle
level
class.
as like
Mhm.
that 70s show. You know?
Hmm.
You know, Red Foreman works at the factory. All right.
When did you guys learn that Sheldon was gay?
Sheldon Cooper.
Yeah, in real life.
I assumed it as soon as I saw him. First episode.
I don't know
Really?
who that is.
It's Mr. Bazinga. This is the line. If you don't know who Sheldon Cooper is, you're
Oh, that
fully-
guy?
Yeah, you know him through Bazinga.
Oh yeah, right away.
Bazinga.
As soon as you see the show, you're like, okay.
That he's gay?
See, this is you being a
Oh, I missed
normie,
it.
Bill.
I missed
You
it.
can't tell that Sheldon.
It's like he could be gay or really autistic. I don't know.
I
He's
just thought he
both.
was weird and like a good actor. And then when he turned out to be gay, it's like maybe that's how he like was able to be so weird.
That's two aspects of being gay.
I think you could get all the way through
Weird.
How I Met Your
Being a
Mother.
Good actor.
Bill, you think you get all the way through How I Met Your Mother without realizing Neil Patrick Harris is gay?
Maybe I saw him the other day and he was looking intently at a woman, and that makes me think he's not gay. But
You were
he's clearly
sad
gay.
because he's playing straight roles the whole time, right?
Yeah, that's
He
like
was
the,
always
that's like the
cool
joke. is
guy.
They made him the cool guy. But I
he
grew
looks
up
like
with
the guy
him
that
as,
collabed with Joey's World Tour.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, not Joey's World
You know
Tour.
who Joey's World Tour is, but you didn't know Sheldon was gay. Okay.
Nikocado Avocado. Nikocado.
Okay.
It was with him.
Yeah.
He collabed with him. Not Whistling Diesel, but he's kind of like Whistling Diesel.
Dave Blunt.
You know Whistling Diesel?
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, dude. Mr. Beast, his new show just came out. He did.
Did you eat his chocolate? Did you drink his drink and
No.
eat his little kid snacks?
I
I saw his
I don't
chocolate for the
support
first
that.
time. But I almost was this like shareable or something?
Feastables.
Feastable.
Yep. I can't wait for the Me Too's to come out for,
That dude, you're
Mr.
so out of
Beast.
like. It already happened, man.
but it's gonna be big time.
It
They're gonna
was
take
big
him
time.
down.
They tried to take.
Do you think
him down.
Mr. Beast is the next Elon Musk?
I
He's the
think,
next generation Elon Musk.
I watched that Theo Von interview with him, and I think like he's just as dead inside as Elon. So maybe that's why I can't watch Mr. Beast. It's his eyes. You know, he just like there's nothing there. He says he doesn't even care about helping people. Like it's not about it. Like it was very weird.
It's about
interview.
YouTube numbers. It's always been about YouTube numbers.
Yeah.
Winning at YouTube.
And he did it. Number one.
He's like Michael Jordan for YouTube.
He's Michael Jordan for people with ADHD.
The whole country of India, I think they tried to be the most subbed
That's
YouTube
PewDiePie,
channel.
dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's old. That's like 10 years ago, man.
Is it? Man, time flies.
Yeah, but PewDiePie's not number one anymore. I don't know who is.
Ever since he was playing PUBG and he walked on the bridge, he said something he shouldn't have. PewDiePie
Is that what
fell
happened?
that day? Yeah.
PewDiePie dropped the hard R.
Oh, that's what happened to PewDiePie?
Yeah, he was sniping somebody on a bridge in PUBG.
Dropped the hard R live to probably like
And then
30,000 people.
they said he's a Nazi, and now he's a dad, and everyone's like, he's not that bad.
It's all relative,
anymore,
man. Like
dude.
PewDiePie was never that bad. There's so many people worse than PewDiePie. Like
At one point,
Ninja.
I bought PewDiePie's old 3DS. and
Ninja
I
didn't
had
do
that
that.
in my possession.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I bought his old 3DS from his girlfriend.
Wait,
Pretty
what?
cool.
Well, how?
From PewDiePie's girlfriend?
It was on some like reshop thing. I can't remember exactly which website.
Did you
it
get
is now,
scammed,
but-
dude?
No, it was like actually from his girlfriend's account. Marzi or
PewDiePie's
whatever.
girlfriend.
Yeah,
I
because
feel like I remember this.
my girlfriend at the time, she was like shopping for stuff, and she's like, "Holy shit, I'm gonna look at fucking PewDiePie's girlfriend's shit."
Sounds
And
fake.
then-
Why would she be selling it?
Yeah. I don't know. It wasn't that much more than like a regular, you know what I mean? So
3DS.
I flipped it for like $300-400 profit.
What is there on 3DS?
Ooh.
Well, now that they closed down the Nintendo DS store, yeah, and all the used games are very expensive that are good. It's rough,
Pets.
dude. They kill their old systems all the time.
That's Nintendo, dude. You gotta buy the same game 6 times.
Yeah, Nintendogs, dude.
Nintendogs.
Oh yeah, they announced Switch 2. That's coming out.
Oh, no shit. Is it going to be 4K?
Yeah, I don't know what kind of improvements they made aside from the little Joy-Con pieces of shit.
I read
Yeah,
It's
somewhere
still the same
um,
size, and now they're
it's-
magnetic. Like, wow.
the Switch 2 is as powerful as the PS4, which came out in
Yeah.
2014.
Oh, no.
Dude, the current Switch is like weaker than a phone.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, they're
It's
not
like a
about
Game Boy.
graphics. It's not about the graphics. It's like, what is
It's
it about?
about how terrible their games can run, and they
Yeah.
can still sell a bunch.
20
'cause they're
FPS,
Nintendo.
20 FPS Pokemon. That's just
You
the
like
way it is.
lags trying to do the cutscene.
Yeah. Right. Anyways, in dragon news, new species.
Species?
Go ahead, Bill. Tell us what this is, man.
All right. This is a big deal today in Dragon News because in China, you know, we don't know exactly what they're doing with the DNA out in China, but the word chimera has been thrown around.
Oh god.
And
Yes.
Speaking of anime, all right, here we
they
go.
found a dragon in China, and they don't know if it's native or if this is an experiment that the Chinese are doing. Like, imagine they unleash 3 billion mini dragons on the U.S. and they have Neuralink in them, so they
Elon
can
does
swarm.
this then.
They can
Hive
swarm.
mind dragon.
Right. Dragon hive mind, and they just go and eat everybody. They eat you. It's like piranhas, but they're robot dragons from China.
These things probably eat like flies, right?
Is that one dead?
It doesn't say.
He's upside down. That looks dead.
This just looks like any other lizard. It's a Vong X.
Oh, nice X at the end of the name.
Tropidophorus Vong X. Vonks? Like a sphinx or a skink.
Yeah, skank.
Sphinx is a completely different thing. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's the dragon news for the day.
Did you know the Sphinx used to have a different face on it?
It doesn't have any face now, right? What face does it have?
It's like a lion, isn't it?
Isn't that what it is? It's like it's got a human
yeah, but-
face with a lion body.
That was that. Oh, yeah. It used to have a lion head, and then they changed it to be a face. That wasn't the original face of the Sphinx.
You don't believe in pyramids being built by people, but you think the Sphinx was?
Well, I wasn't necessarily addressing who built the Sphinx, just that
How'd they-
it
how'd
had
they
a
do
different
it?
face when it was originally built.
You think they did it with a system of pulleys and levers?
The Sphinx?
Yeah, the face.
Well, they do think that the Sphinx was built a lot earlier than what normal convention is, because there's weathering patterns on the Sphinx that is indicative of erosion from rain, and it hasn't rained in the Nile Valley since the Younger Dryas, which is, goes back to the Younger Dryas impact theory.
Maybe it rains once every 50 years pretty bad, and there was a storm, and it wasn't built for that.
A long time of rainfall.
Been at least 4,000 years, right?
Not
The
that it
dry
rains.
ass impact theory. Holy crap.
Right, in other Dragon news, they're bringing back Dragon Ball Super, maybe.
Never heard of it.
Dan, you said Dragon Ball Super is worse than GT. Do you still feel like that?
I said GT is better than Super.
That's the same
So
thing.
it's almost the same thing. And you claimed the animation is better.
Of GT, yeah. I stand
What's
by
wrong with GT?
that. No, GT looks better. GT's animation is better.
What's wrong with GT that
GT's
Super is better?
GT's story kind of sucks. Like, they just make Goku a kid again. They kind of reboot it. Like, Emperor Pilaf wishes him to be a kid, but he's got, like, old man brain in the kid body.
Yeah.
And Pan never goes Super Saiyan, so, like, what's up with that?
His name's Pan.
Jesus, Bill. Pan is the daughter of Gohan and Videl. That's devil backwards, because her dad's name is Mr. Satan.
It sounds racist to call her Pan.
Well, they're all named after objects, man.
Are they?
Yeah, most
Pan?
of them. Gohan's classmate's name was Eraser. Okay?
This just sounds like a joke now.
It's Krillin's a soup.
Soup? His name's Soup?
Vegeta, vegetable. Goku's Kakarot, radish.
Goku's name is Radish?
No, Goku's name is Dude, how do you not? You know who Sheldon Cooper is, but you don't know who Goku is?
I'm an American first. I haven't gotten all the way through all the Asian
Dragon Ball
series.
Z is as American as you can get. Yeah.
Is it?
The American anime.
It's
for
the
normies.
American anime. Yeah.
Did they made by Asians or?
Yes, it's Japanese, unlike Airbender.
But the English dub is pretty good. Must be.
Yeah, because the Japanese dub, Goku's like voiced by an old woman, and he sounds real weird.
Oh, weird.
I wouldn't like choose a dub over a sub that much, but I would choose it for this for sure.
Dude,
Yeah.
I got a story that happened today. So, I was going to drop off my utility check, and as I was pulling into the town hall, I see this lady who she's a legend around town because she walks, and she might be like mostly blind, and she's got to be like probably in her late 70s, and she walks with a cane, and her coat's always really dirty. Walks around town. And I remember when I was like 9 years old, I was at the bus stop waiting, and I think I was being mouthy, and she yelled at me 25 years ago. She yelled at me that I better mind my mom, and she was walking through town. She's been walking through town for 30 years. And so I'm dropping off my check today, and she's coming down the hill. She's walking and falls. Because I wanted to snap a picture of her because I know my siblings would remember her.
We're gonna help.
And then she falls, and I'm watching her to see if she's gonna get back up, and she is like not being able to get back up. And so like I drive around and come and jump out of the truck. I'm like, hey, let me help you. And I helped her up, and then she almost like fell over again.
Did she
And she's
remember
like, do
you?
you live here? And I said, yeah, I live here.
She didn't remember you?
Definitely not. Definitely not. This is 30 years ago. She just kind of yelled at me one time.
Saved her
But
life,
she's
man.
still walking around town.
You could have ended up like that lady at that restaurant. That one time we went and got breakfast when the couch was on fire.
Oh, right. She almost died.
Yeah, that lady might have died, man. That lady,
The lady
we
might have
left
died.
as the ambulance got there.
Yeah, that was weird.
What a day! What a day!
I had a similar thing where we had the local walking lady. Ours was called Smoker Cindy. and
Ooh.
she wore makeup, so it was crazy, like very pale, and then she had the blush and stuff. So she basically looked like a damn clown, and it was very scary because she wouldn't say anything to anyone. She'd walk around and stare at you while she's chain smoking,
Oh no.
and her hair was crazy, and yeah, I always no one really knew. I think probably some people talked to her, but like she was not of words. If we walked by or whatever, would never say anything. Just a mystery woman. But that was a
Prostitute,
local
crackhead.
legend. Yeah,
Crackhead.
maybe she was a prost. Damn,
We had
missed
a
out
lady
on
across the
opportunity.
street, man. That was a substitute teacher. I might have talked about it before. I used to like shoot bottle rockets at her house.
When you were a kid?
Yeah, when I was a kid. But like she would like
20 years later, I
substitute
went
at,
back.
at our elementary school, and yeah, she saw court like my sister's like lawn care business, and didn't hire her because she remembered us.
Wow.
Yeah, she hated us, but she had every right.
People don't change.
I miss shooting bottle rockets at people's houses. Nice and safe.
Who's supplying all these bottle rockets for you, dude?
When I was like 5 to 10, my dad, they were firecrackers were, this got to be statute of limitations or whatever. But in the mid 90s to like 2000, like firecrackers were, the ones that exploded were completely illegal.
Yeah.
But like my dad would
Yeah.
take me with him to like some like outdoor place. There was like a back room where they'd sell like a brick of black cats and bottle rockets. So
The
some
hookup.
people would drive all the way down to Ohio or whatever to do it, right?
Yeah, that was normal. Now you can get them at Walmart.
Yep. Now you get them at Walmart. You got to be 16 to buy those
Oh, the
little
cool
poppets,
ones.
those little poppers.
Mm-hmm.
I like doing them in my fingers. It doesn't hurt.
You chew them?
No.
Ooh.
Tried that before.
Did you see?
Give it a quick,
Did it actually pop in your mouth?
a little sting.
You'd think it wouldn't work with the wetness.
One
You
time,
need a dry tooth.
the ones that it's like a bunch of little dynamite sticks on one strip, and I took them all apart so I'd have a bunch of them, but the wicks were really short, and I lit it, and I went to throw it, and it like almost barely left my hand and blew up, and I thought I like blew off my fingers because they were like numb, and it was fucked up. Like firecracker blew up in my hand basically.
That's why you're not supposed to play with them as a kid. You got to be quick.
Yeah, and I don't like firecrackers to this day. I think because of that, because like I almost got maimed.
I don't like roosters, man.
What?
One bit my finger when I was like 4 or 5. They were a little fence.
You haven't got over it.
Not really.
You know what you do to them? You freaking haul off and kick them.
I've got with my mom where she picked them up. You grab them from behind the wings.
Oh, okay.
I've seen her stuff like 12 of them into a box.
What is she doing with a bunch of roosters?
No, it's like a family party. They do the whole processing of them. I think we talked about it before. Like, imagine like it's like 6 p.m. Z-Max with you. You're going to your grandpa's house. It's dark out, and there's a floodlight, and a bunch of middle-aged Asian women sitting with floodlights on white buckets, just bleeding chickens out. That's what it was like.
What the heck?
You gotta drain their blood before you feather them.
I mean, imagine going to Costco and buying 8 rotisseries.
That's already cooked though, man. If you want to cook it yourself your own way, you got to do it yourself from scratch.
Oh, what's the method? So that's the best chicken you ever had.
They usually would just turn them into something called rubber chicken, which is really just boiled chicken plus like cilantro, MSG, salt, black pepper. It's great. If you ever try it, it's very, very simple. But you got to think
Boiled.
This is what. Yeah, well, yeah. How do you cook food when you live in the woods? You boil it. That's kind of all you got.
Boiled chicken.
Never had boiled chicken. It's
No, I have.
I do. I'm just
well,
wow.
you boil
you
it,
know?
and then you take it out, and then you season it. It's completely unseasoned until you
Oh,
take it out and shred it apart and all that. It's great.
Okay.
See if I can find a picture of it.
Yeah, Hmong are they're the hill people.
Yeah,
They're the hillagers.
Pillagers, dude. Oh man, there's not a good picture of it on here, But yeah,
Are Hmongs more overweight than other Asians, kind of like Native Americans are, like diabetes people?
I think any people that lived in the woods that stopped living in the woods are fat. Yeah,
Why do you think that is?
they're used to a really active lifestyle and it stopped.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Um, hmm. You guys flat earthers?
I tried.
Until what? What happened? What changed your mind?
I think I couldn't do it. It was I tried.
You tried to be a flat earther.
Yeah, give it a shot.
For what?
You never know, man. Maybe it's one of those things that they're pulling the wool over my eyes.
Well, there's a story about a guy that flew 9,000 miles to Antarctica to test if the Earth was round or not, and he changed his mind. I'm surprised he changed his mind because some of these people like are locked in, they're locked in.
Right.
They think the Earth is only round because like camera lenses are spherical. They got to see with their own eyes. This
Eddie
guy,
Bravo doesn't necessarily believe in space.
who's Eddie Bravo?
He's
American anime.
That's Johnny
kind
Bravo.
of, yeah.
Oh,
You're talking about
Eddie
Johnny Bravo?
No, Eddie Bravo. He's a Brazilian jiu-jitsu gym owner, and he's been on Rogan a bunch.
Yeah, this is some Rogan shit, dude. He's right here.
He's a jiu-jitsu guy,
Who cares?
but no, he doesn't believe in space.
They're teaching the cops in Grand Rapids jiu-jitsu. The reason is so they stop shooting people.
That's a good idea.
you need
it's
to teach them Krav Maga so they know how to punch people and kick people in the dick.
Oh, that
Makes
is,
them stop.
you're into Israeli martial arts, huh?
They do that for police. A lot of Krav Maga action.
I read about it in a Tom Clancy book when I was in high school.
Krav Maga.
Yeah, what it was
Crotch Maga.
it was a Splinter Cell book. Yeah, it's about defensive fighting, right?
Is it?
Punch him in the dick.
Dick punch.
Kick him in the dick.
Well,
That's about it. I mean, it sums it up pretty well.
okay, well,
But
yeah.
what that guy was a well-known flat earther, conformed to round earther. It sounds almost too good to be true. It sounds like a story they just want to put out there to try to continue to deny flat earth.
Right.
Not surprising. I'm not
Right.
surprised by this.
It says he's going to be called a shill for being honest. He honestly,
It seems
he
like
honestly
he's
believed
making it-
there was no 24-hour sun.
Uh,
Do you have to believe that the sun doesn't rotate too then? Or sun doesn't revolve around the Earth? I mean, the Earth doesn't revolve around the sun? Sorry, Galileo.
It does, doesn't it?
What?
we're the
That's how
center of the universe. The sun goes around us.
Yeah, I mean, the perspective for that is that experience is created from you, so you are the center of the universe.
I think that's the philosopher Andrew Tate said that.
Did he? Is that Tate philosophy right there?
It's a Tateism.
It's pretty deep, man. Pretty deep. But I watched something recently that said, like, it doesn't really matter. So, like, even if you do believe it, it doesn't change anything.
The earth is concave, so that's all you need to know.
Why would it
It's
be
like a
concave?
contact lens, but you're in the bowl part.
This is crazy.
It's not flat, it's not round. It's a concave earth.
What if it was a square? Hmm?
Damn, dude,
Still
that would be
round.
like 4D
4D.
in the 5D.
Oh man, Interstellar, huh? Pretty good movie.
I've never watched that still. One day, maybe I'll watch it.
It's,
I like it.
it's one of the best.
I better.
It's really
Because
good.
all I hear is this best fucking
It is
movie.
the most successful, highest-grossing re-released movie.
I think probably better than, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Titanic.
No, goes back in time. He's like in different. He not Leo goes back in time, multiple realities.
I don't know what you're talking about. What Leo?
He's got the dreidel.
Oh, you're talking about
yes.
Inception.
Inception. Yeah.
Does it go
It's
back
better
in
than
time?
Inception. It's like that.
He goes in people's dreams where time slows down.
Right. It's time dilation.
That sounds like you're talking about a time travel movie. I thought you were talking about the Finkel Bomber, starring Ethan Hawke.
You should look up the twins that basically got snubbed out of Facebook. The Winklevoss
Winklevi?
twins. Yeah, let's pull up the Winklevoss twins.
Why?
Because they're so handsome and rich.
If you
like
just
they
see The Social Network, who cares about these guys?
look how handsome and rich they are, dude. It's ridiculous. They look like NFL quarterbacks.
They look like better dudes when they're in the movie.
Not them.
Played by
then, you're saying?
no, they're played by Armie Hammer in the movie.
Yeah. Pretty Chad like.
He got canceled for talking about eating women.
Yeah, that's weird.
What, a man can't eat?
He said it was just a fetish.
Ooh.
That's not, man.
It's all about technique.
But what
Like
did he steal from them?
cannibalism?
They are former Olympic rowers.
You're saying cannibalism now.
Yes.
Oh.
Now he's
that's little
doing
different.
a podcast with his mom to bring back his reputation.
The actor who played the Winklevoss twins is who you're talking about.
Yeah. Yes.
Armie Hammer.
Yep.
If his mom signed a contract with him that said, when I die, you can eat my flesh, is that still illegal? Because cannibalism's
That's
not
what
okay?
it was about.
Or is... Oh, okay. But I'm just saying, theoretically here. Because there's, been rich people in the past that have been like, I'll give you a bunch of money if you amputate your arm and I can eat it.
What is this? His mom got him a surprise vasectomy for his 38th birthday? What?
She looks like she's had 6 facelifts.
Yeah, she looks kind of like Elon's mom.
Really tight
Fucking
face.
demon, dude. This woman looks like a fucking demon.
Whoa, she's like Cruella.
That's AI.
Yeah, it's AI. No, she's just a demon. Just a demon, Dan.
She looks like a high elf.
She wants you to have more kids so the Elon's factories have more workers.
So they can drain the kid's blood.
She's probably doing that.
What happens when they make robots to do all the jobs and there's just a bunch of people around with no purpose?
Well, I mean, the way they usually solve that in futuristic sci-fi shows is they just give people money and everyone starts doing scientific stuff.
Scientific stuff?
Yeah, stuff that's not manual labor.
It would be like entertainment, more Twitch streamers, more OnlyFans,
more
because the
Twitch
robots are doing. Well, we need more variety. There's there's something out there for everyone, but the more, there's gonna be a lot more sub niche cultures going on. It'd be pretty nice.
Right. If you got all the people like Huge Power Marshadow together to make a community and they were all vibing insane, the world's problems would be solved.
Huger power, yeah.
Huger power.
I mean, they keep talking about sex robots.
Yeah, they just made a
I'm
Megan
quite
Fox
interested
movie
in
about
that.
There's a Megan Fox movie. It's
Really?
called
That's Transformers. I already made that one.
no, Subservient.
Is she a robot in there?
Subservience.
Well, she does stuff with robots.
Yeah, Megan Fox is it's kind of like Smart House, the Disney movie, except this dude's banging his robot.
Is that like when they're too human, they're androids, or what's the android spin on that? Like, what separates robots from androids?
I think androids are meant to look like people.
So she's not a robot; she's an android. Get it right.
Yeah.
She doesn't really look like a real person.
Well, she has a couple kids with Machine Gun Kelly now, so maybe she is a real person.
Have you seen his tattoos lately? You should look him up.
MGK tats?
Yeah, MGK tats. It's getting a little.
Oh my god, this?
Yeah, it's all black. Like his whole upper body and his arm is all black. Yeah, like that. That.
Why is he just undoing everything?
He's full black tat. Like all of his skin.
That's
black.
like evolution of a wigger, right?
Right. He's turning black.
Wigger evolution, just full body tat.
Is he doing this so he can just do a full body tattoo removal afterwards, so it's kind of like a fresh start?
That'd be insane.
That would be crazy.
What's your favorite MGK song, Bill?
Probably the freestyle that he did in the car.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't name a single one, man.
Yeah, that's all I got. I mean, he tried on the Eminem disc, but he lost, so you
Yeah,
can't say that.
he lost so bad he changed genres.
Yeah.
Is he a rapper again? What's MGK doing?
He's a country star.
Yeah, I think he's
Are
country.
you serious?
He just did a Jelly Roll song, Country Roads. They just redid Country Roads, and it's
Stop
as bad as
redoing
you would
that.
imagine.
It's like the rap dropout country.
He hasn't had an album in a couple years. His last album
He's
is a
had a
rock
lot of
album.
EPs.
It's pop punk.
Oh no!
God, it's got a bunch of songs with. Oh no, it's got Willow Smith on here, dude.
That's not good.
What?
I think the Smiths, they're disgraced.
The Smiths?
Yeah, like Will Smith, Jaden Smith, Willow
I
Smith,
thought you were talking about the band.
Jada Pickett.
Kind of also.
Well, yeah, isn't like one of the Smith kids? They were on the new karate movie, and then now they're not on the new karate movie. Well,
There's a new
man.
one. They're making another Karate Kid movie, and there's some first pics of Jackie Chan.
No Jaden, because
Jackie Chan is so
he
old.
sucks.
Look how old Jackie Chan looks. Oh my god.
He looks like 50.
Good. He looks good.
He's 70. But they got the original Karate Kid as well in the movie. And
Did you ever see Jackie Chan's house? It's like a warehouse.
I've never looked into Jackie Chan's personal life.
Yeah, why do you know that?
Yeah.
Pull up Jackie Chan's house on YouTube.
He lives in a barn-demonium. I wish I lived in a barn-demonium, but it was underground. Like a bunker. That'd be cool. MTV Cribs, yo.
With Jackie Chan.
He converted a warehouse into a house.
Hey, my name's
I
Jackie.
mean,
This is
it's-
my crib.
I feel like he doesn't need to do that. But this is also really old.
Yeah, I know.
This is like pre-Rush Hour. I don't think they
This
could
is like
ever make a
12
Rush Hour 4 now because he's too old. Kind of a
Dude, he's
bummer.
like one of the most famous people in China.
Yeah, I would say he's the most famous Hong Konger. Right? Is he? I think he's Hong Kong cinema. I don't know if he's from there or not, but he's also a pop star.
What?
So Hong Kong is China, but they kind of maybe have some of their own rights, or no?
Hong Kong was a British like port. They had like a deal where after 100 years they give it back to China, and since they gave it back to China, it's kind of becoming China.
Oh, so Hong Kong is gone now, huh?
It's, I mean, physically still there. Politically, it's gone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Because that was the whole Matan even save Hong Kong.
Yes, free Hong Kong. You can't say that. You get banned out of Hearthstone or whatever for a year.
Free Hong Kong?
if you say free Hong Kong.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Blizzard banned this dude, took away his prize money for saying it. Crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah. Eddie Bravo, huh? Weird.
Yeah,
Okay,
doesn't believe in space.
what are your drone theories?
This is a good topic. I'm not really settled on a whole lot. I've heard that there's a missing nuclear weapon.
Yeah, okay, can we talk about the source of where you heard that?
That one was on Rogan.
Yeah, and Joe Rogan heard that from where?
That guy.
Some guy on TikTok.
No, he was like a pilot.
No, he was a drone business owner.
Not this guy. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that one from the drone. Okay, yeah, I don't believe that one.
And his source was some guy told me this.
I have seen a UFO before, so I a real one, dude.
What does
like
UFO
15 years
mean?
ago.
Does UFO mean alien? Yes or no?
No,
Thank you. Why does everyone think it does?
I think I like the mothership idea about there being a mothership in the Atlantic Ocean, and that these things they're custom made for every like journey, and they're like 3D printed, and it's like an AI big mothership with no lights in the Atlantic Ocean.
You think that with all our satellites, we wouldn't see a ship in the ocean?
They can detect it, they just can't get close because it destroys whatever gets close to it, Lidge.
That's convenient.
They know it's there. They just,
Oh man. So
Yeah.
they think that like the fall of Russia, there was like a Ukrainian nuke. That's the idea, right? There's a Ukrainian nuke they're searching for.
Yeah,
I watched the
right.
Joe Rogan video.
That was that guy's theory. Makes sense, kind of. If because they pop up when nuclear stuff happens.
I mean, it makes
And,
sense if like you're just like into believing fan fiction.
Yeah, like nukes, dude. They don't even exist. So.
Nukes exist. They're all in the Netherlands.
Are they?
Some soldier like posted like a selfie on like a nuclear base on Facebook with like the location info, just revealing where our nukes are.
Oh
Crazy.
no!
Like, how are you not instantly just what's the word? Dishonorably discharged for that.
He docks the nukes.
They made them uninstall that app where they track your jogging.
No Strava, dude.
What's no Strava? Isn't that what you say when you drink something?
Strava's a fitness app.
Oh, is that the app?
Yeah, well, that's a app. I don't know. I mean, Fitbits and all that, dude. They're scanning your biometrics, dude. They're downloading you online. You're gonna be in the 4D realm, 5D realm there with Mr. Apple,
Dude, I
Mr.
give
Facebook.
my watch every heartbeat that I take. Every heartbeat, they know. They've had my heartbeat, dude. They know I'm alive.
I'm at 97 right now. That's pretty high.
You
Heartbeat.
nervous?
So I got double vaxxed.
I'm at 79.
Oh shit! Now, how'd that go? Did you like go into a CVS or something or
CVS.
doc?
Just a CVS.
And when they injected you, was it like
White woman who
If
did
you-
it?
Yeah, of course it was white one. I asked her if it was the same needle because I swear the flu one hurt more, but it was the same exact needle.
re-entry in the same hole, same needle?
No. It was about
Holy-
about an inch apart.
Did you request that? You'd be like, do my other arm for this one. You did both the same arm?
A couple
You're
years ago,
wild, man.
years ago when I got the double vax, like I did both arms to see which one like hurt more. Because like the COVID one hurts like right away, but the flu one kind of hurts over time. Okay.
And so you got the flu one. And why is that?
The flu vax, isn't that for old people?
The flu, it's for you know, when someone's pregnant, they get it, and you might as well get it too. Okay.
Right. Right.
Anyways, doesn't Bill look like Vegeta? You guys
Yeah,
think
he's got armor on.
Bill
dude.
looks like Vegeta?
Is that vegetable?
Yeah, he's the Prince of all Saiyans.
I just need the big hair, and then maybe I can
I'm
be
talking
him
about your
for-
hoodie.
Oh, true.
Your hoodie
Same
looks
colors.
like Vegeta. Yeah. All right.
That's pretty neat.
Pretty neat. George R. R. Martin's old as fuck, huh? You think he's gonna die?
He's a geezer.
Know it.
What do you think his snacks like of choice are? Because he's eating too much.
Anything
so-
he can reach, man. It's been 11 or 12 years since he put out his last book.
What's the deal with that?
I think he got too famous, made too much money, and stopped trying.
When did he start writing? This is my biggest question. I don't even. He's age 26 something.
Short stories in
Mhm.
1970.
So he's been at it, but then
Age
all of a
21.
sudden, Game of Boners, he just popped it up.
Mhm.
Well, the books are popular. You know,
Oh, those are older too, huh?
yeah. I mean,
He's like a really shitty George Lucas.
shitty Tolkien.
I mean, George Lucas is known to be doing some crazier shit than probably Martin is. I don't know about Martin that well, but
The first Game of Thrones is 96. So 2 years, 5 years, 6 years. Next one's not even out.
oh, so
Wow.
old then.
Is that the show right there? Or how much did the show cover?
The show is named after the first book, but the show goes all the way to the end, right?
Oh, I think so. I think you're right.
Yeah, so they just made up the last 2 books that still aren't out for the show
Wow.
That's why everyone complained about the ending.
because it's bad.
Everyone-
It's so bad.
They like spoiled it for me because I didn't watch the show at the time, and they said aliens come out at the end and they abduct people,
You believe it?
and I was like, wow,
No,
that
dude,
actually sounds real.
what actually happens is the dragons use waypoints to teleport up north. Because like, there's no way they could have flown up there that fast, and they do it. And
Sounds like a video game.
and nothing Jon Snow does matters at all. Like they resurrect him for nothing.
What about that guy that just had his nuts slapped for like
What?
a season?
What nuts,
Ooh.
dude. They took him away.
They turned him into a boy.
They called him Little Stink Guy.
I don't
this
know what you're talking about.
just slapped
They
his
gave him a
nuts.
nickname.
Oh, Theon Greyjoy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I think they snipped his sausage as well. And if
Ooh.
you read the book, it's much more detailed.
Perfect.
I listened to them all in audiobook, though I didn't read the books.
Would you rather spend a night in bed with George R. R. Martin or Regis Philbin? I mean, Mr. Feeney.
Why are those the Mr. Feeney?
Yeah, Mr.
Mr.
Feeney.
Feeney. Mr. Feeney was a hero.
Yeah, he seems like a good bed partner.
I think we talked about this, but my Mr. Feeney was Mark Shire.
Oh yeah.
Yours is probably Mr. Brooks.
I did do weird things to Mr. Brooks.
What?
Not too bad, but if I was an adult, it'd probably be harassment.
How come George R. R. Martin? His drip is like a Mario character. No one talks about that. He's got the overalls with the hat and the facial stuff going on.
Yeah, weird style.
He's all like nowadays, not as like in his youth. Nowadays, he's always rocking the
Yeah, look like
overalls
shit.
and shit.
He looks like shit for sure. He's
It's
always
all
looked
the
like shit.
Cocaine.
He wrote the books on typewriter. You think that's why it's so slow and never coming out?
It's all the cocaine.
No. I think he uses like MS DOS or something. He does kind of look like Johnny Snow.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
They cloned George R. R. Martin and made Jon Snow. Holy fuck.
All right, so your drone theory is that they're aliens.
There's a mothership.
Go on.
Well, that's really it. Yeah, that there's a mothership. I mean, it was originated off planet, but it's they have it in the ocean and it's been there for a really long time.
You don't think it's
And-
just people with drones? Since
No.
Can't be.
nighttime drone flying was legalized last year.
I think that there's enough stuff popping up that, like that one orb at the airport,
Uh-huh.
and I've seen it popping off on Reddit a lot.
Yeah, I saw on Reddit though that it was just a Boeing 767.
They're making announcements publicly through the news,
Yeah, saying
and
it's not aliens and it's not bad.
government officials, the clearance committees are being briefed in skiffs.
What's a skiff?
It's a secure facility to do communications that isn't monitored. A lot of times it's done in like boats out on the ocean so that you know you're
On
not
the
bugged.
mothership itself, underwater.
Where is that picture? Did you ever end up watching Fooly Cooley? No.
Cooley catfish. Catfish Cooley?
That was your one anime assignment, dude.
Oh yeah. My life is so busy right now. I couldn't quite get to it.
Feel that, dude. I don't have time for Fooly Cooly.
It's like an hour and a half, man.
Okay.
The
Is
whole-
it on HBO?
17
It's in the
seasons.
Google Drive I uploaded and linked you.
Oh, that's right. you uploaded it to Google Drive. All right, I'll turn it on while I'm sitting at my computer.
Got good music, man. It's got a Japanese rock band called The Pillows. I do all the songs for it.
That's a good name for a band.
Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, Dan, tell us about this, man.
Yeah, I know all about this post here where the son pleaded guilty for making a deli stock scheme.
You know all
This
about
wasn't
it.
my topic. I have no idea what this is.
Did you?
Peter Cocker is has got a fugitive son, Peter Cocker
I
Jr.
don't think it's Coker.
It's okay. And
The Cokers.
I don't know, man. I mean, is it that big of a deal if some sandwich makers want a little bit of extra cheddar, dude?
This is no worse
Think
than
about
that
what they're
crypto
doing for the
scam,
public.
dude. That crypto scam that the Hawk Tuah girl did. She's
Is she
gone. She
still
hasn't come back.
offline?
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. Complete silence. No episodes of her show. I think she's done. She took the money and
Well,
quit.
She did it right, is all I'm gonna say. Who wants that attention for that long? You know, they
Yeah,
picked her
she
up.
did
They
it.
picked that girl up off the street. She said something, and then they try to make this whole other thing about her. There's no real sustenance there, man. I mean, they're trying to give her, this whole big, scheme, and
Getting out with the bag was the move.
yeah, just get it and dip.
Yeah.
She's not.
Did
Did you ever listen to one of those things, or
Talk to you?
I watched like 5 minutes of one of them.
I did not. No.
and what was it like? The Call Her Daddy, like you suck dick like this.
Oh, smegma. Don't change my panties for a week. Get a yeasty.
Smeg.
Like, I don't even know what they talk about, but it's just.
You guys want to talk
What was
about
with the
this?
deli thing though? Like, what?
Dude, I don't. You linked the thing, man. I don't
I
care.
did not link.
Oh,
the
it was.
deli
I
thing,
did.
dude.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
I just
then,
linked it
Bill.
because it looked like a really Jewish story.
Yeah. What does that mean?
The guy looks Jewish. The Jewish name. They're into
Poker?
deli meats, which is very Jewish, and obviously $100 million is a lot of money, and that's only something that the Jews are pulling that off. I mean, black people aren't pulling off $100 million deli scams. It's the
But
Jews.
It's like a deli store stock.
Hometown stock price rose 900%. Okay, so was there what?
So
what
a
is
scheme to
hometown?
artificially boost the stock price of
Oh,
hometown.
It's called Your Hometown Deli.
They really had no assets, but it was obviously a scheme to boost the stock price, which just make crypto if you're going to do this shit. All it is you get a bunch of degens around and they all buy the shit. These guys, they're too old. They did it in the stock market. Like, you guys you do it in crypto. And you get away with it like Haktua. Haktua is smarter than these guys.
She's not getting away with it though. She's like, she was too
hiding.
popular,
She's hiding
so that
out.
she can't get away from it.
I
dude.
would love to see her go to prison.
This guy's getting away with it. He's made over 200 billion so far since Trump won the election. It's a pretty good amount of money.
That's a lot of money, man.
It's fine. Fine.
He's using X to promote his other shit, dude. He's got it down, dude. He's building business on business on business. He tells the Congress, he says, no. And they say, okay. We won't.
But he frames it as it's the voice of the people and the people wanted it,
Right.
which is not true.
It's just him.
All right, Skibbity Toilets come to Fortnite. What the heck is it?
It was a little YouTube video show, right? And it's like a crazy guy coming out of a toilet.
Looks like this guy.
Yeah, it's like a meme, a really weird, shitty meme, right? But it's like viral. Skibbity toilet.
Do you
So
like video games.
let's try and do our best young Gen Z slang. Throw all the words out.
Riz.
Right. Make it into like a poem.
No. You go ahead. You can do that.
Okay, let me think about it. Yeah, I don't have that many. Because I'm a Skibbity Sigma, Riz my queen. Shit, that's all I got.
All right, that's great.
I'm not talking to any Gen Z people even know, dude. Like,
Skibbity, Skibbity Sigma. I'm gooning.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Just it's
back
not.
in my day, son, the memes were a lot simpler.
I think they were higher quality back in the day, right?
Yeah, but that's why all the boomers saying that we're ripping on them, dude. Like, these were the better movies. No, we have the better movies.
We don't have
man.
the better movies.
And then we were wrong the whole time.
There hasn't
They
been a
did
good
have the
movie
better-
in 5 years or so.
Whoa.
Well, this is not us anymore. This is like Gen Z.
Gen A.
Gen A.
They're getting a
Film
fourth Sonic
buff
movie.
Says movies suck.
They announced Sonic 4.
I remember when
Damn.
Sonic the movie was gonna come out, and they released like the
Yeah.
art rendition or the art renders,
and they changed
and
it.
They
changed
canceled the movie because everyone clowned on
They
the
just
art.
delayed it a little bit.
That was just a different PR tactic. You know, they showed this fake thing.
He was all furry.
Oh,
looking.
we're gonna redo it because it got such bad. You know, it's like that was never how it was, dude. That was such a good PR thing to get attention on there.
I don't think that's true, man. They like delayed it like a few months. Changed it.
That's not that long. They just changed the whole movie in a few months.
It could have been worse if they delayed it another 3 months. There wouldn't be a Sonic 2 and 3. Because that movie came out, I think, January 2020 before COVID. So.
What if you cross a hedgehog with a corgi?
What?
A hedgehog and a corgi?
You want me to do
It's
that?
like the hedgehogs are very fragile. Like
Yeah,
if you,
they're like
if you don't have the
like
temp
roll into a
right, they'll
ball.
die.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of my friends had a bunch of hedgehogs, and she was always saying, "This one died the other day." I'm like,
Only
"Why
live
do
a
you
couple
keep
years,
getting
right?
it?"
This is not
Probably.
what I
I
wanted.
assume they're like rodents, a couple of years, but
Dude, it's weird.
he goes
like,
and Groke.
South America, they eat guinea pigs. Like they like farm guinea pigs.
Yeah, it's like how we gotta start eating squirrels, and
Yeah, it's like
'cause
rodents.
damn Kellogg was breeding the black squirrels. We gotta take them out, dude. They're
Wait, what do you mean?
everywhere.
The Kellogg caused all the black squirrels?
Yeah.
Wait, Kellogg, the cereal company? They make the black
he
squirrels?
had like a zoo. It was like that was the news for a while. They blamed him.
Weird.
No, we want the fusion though.
Yeah, make it say like cat dog, but hedgehog corgi.
Hedgehog corgis, offspring.
It's so slow, dude. Yeah, this is so slow.
Yeah, but it gives you 4 options, so it's
That is cool that it gives 4
yeah.
images.
Oh,
You should have did AI pictures of all your family for Christmas this year.
no.
like you go to Hobby Lobby.
This is I think this is the best one.
It's cute. Oh my gosh! And imagine its little butt, dude. Because corgis have the cutest dog butts. Shiba Inus pretty up there, but corgis have the donk. They have the
What if their
gat.
spikes were like going into the inside though?
What?
It's like a defense. It's like a spiked butthole, so there's nothing. No funny business back there. You could poop the wrong way, and it's over.
Oh, okay. All right. We got any Ian topics this week?
Yeah, what was Ian up to?
You want to perform a song, maybe, Bill? You still planning on doing that?
Oh, should I do that?
Okay, you don't have to do it. Never mind. But
Oh, you had a button.
we do have this button.
Ian's always got ideas to share.
All right. Ian doesn't have any topics, and he did message me something, but it's kind of really sad, and I didn't really want to bring it up.
He had topics last week, dude. We
Okay.
just gotta go back.
Yeah, he has like 100 topics submitted at least.
Yeah, you remember any of them?
I'm looking. He
Toenails
said,
or something? Clipping your toenails or something.
gainers, dude.
Gainers.
What is that?
It's a mystery, dude. We gotta figure it out, dude.
Yeah, it's
Mexican
gainers.
restaurant.
Gainers, isn't it? It's like feeders, right? When you feed people, you is it that same thing? Like you are the person who gets fed,
I don't
and
know,
it's like
man.
it's all like a fetish. Like you want to feed your fat lover, and the gainer is the fat lover.
See, I like
eats.
that because what I'm googling, all I'm seeing is like coin gains, coin gainer lists.
Do Urban Dictionary.
I typed in gainers meme, nothing.
It's got to because what's the feeder? Is it called a feeder?
I mean, I've heard that before. All right, gainer, Urban Dictionary, a person who usually, due to sexual stimulation she obtains from it, intentionally gains weight. So Nikado Avocado
He
was
wasn't doing it
a
for
gainer.
that. I thought he was doing it for the
He
art, for the love of the
was a
game.
gainer.
He was
It is
doing it
art.
to prove he could lose the weight, and he did.
a gainer, and then now he's a losser, or like,
I think he's just proving that people are lazy.
what
Which is
is he
true.
still making stuff, or did he just make that couple of vids and comps, and then everyone's
I
like,
don't.
oh yeah,
I've
that
never
guy's
been
washed.
subscribed.
He could probably be semi-retired if he seems like he's pretty smart, so he's probably got plenty of money where he doesn't have to do anything.
He's still doing mukbangs though. Think about how long you do that, dude. You can't get off that game.
You guys
You
think
just eat.
Eric
Private.
what's his name? Badlands Chugs or Joey's World Tour should get on Ozempic?
No.
I don't know anything about it.
Badlands Chugs, his brother was the dude that was in the purple sitting on the couch, right? Just singing about lean.
That's Dave Blunt's.
Yeah.
I think there's
They're
like a lot
gross.
of people that just keep posting, oh, I lost 70 pounds this year, and they just pretend they did it on their own.
Right.
Yeah, they don't tell the real truth because they want to take ownership of how impressive it is. They lost all the weight. Yeah.
South Park says it's just forcing yourself to starve. Kind of gives you the willpower.
That's
Oh,
what
it really
Ozempic
is.
does.
Yeah, it just makes you not eat, not want to eat. So you're just starving. Yeah.
It's not so bad.
It's
You-
got. I mean,
you-
if you're fat enough, it's fine.
You
Right.
just do like a 24, 72-hour fast every once in a while, you know? Give your body a little resty.
Yeah, a
And
little
then
apple
see
cider
how your
vinegar.
brain handles that, and you fucking go insane, dude. Do a fast on the full moon, dude.
Do
Gee.
you guys believe in the full moon being anything more than just the moon's full because of the sun and the tides? Like, does
That's
Is-
the
do
only
you- are you
superstition I actually do
superstitious?
believe in. A crescent moon, not a full moon though.
Okay,
When I was
what's
a
the deal?
kid, if like my the Hmong people told me if you point at the moon when it's a crescent, you get a cut in the back of your ear, and I swear to God it happened, and it happened to my dad. So like I had a little slice in the back of my ear. So like
That seems weird.
yeah, it's weird, man. Yeah.
Dan, do you have any moon superstitions?
No. I mean, if you believe in gravity, then it's not crazy that, full moon is like more crazy tidal things, and people that when they got parasites in them that just makes them overact, and it's a hard time when it's a full moon. People are going crazy because they got all these different forces exerted on them. I don't know if that's crazy, but I don't think about it enough. Just like when we were talking about like the flat Earth and that, it's like I never had that kind of like feeling it's like important to define whether the Earth is round or flat. Like I just don't think about it, dude. Like
You guys seeing this?
it just what? Is
This
this,
is
is
a
this
mod
cutting
thing?
your ear?
This guy made like an animation out of it. It's a little short film. But,
Weird.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's a thing, man. You point at the moon, you're getting cut. Right here.
The moon
I've
seems to
never
be a
heard
good-
that before, so that's interesting.
You know how
Is it like
flat-
the cut in the shape of the moon, right?
It's like a fingernail shaped cut. So maybe my grandma just cut me with her fingernail. when I was
That's
sleeping.
what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Is you got sabotaged when you were sleeping. It's like
Yeah.
the tooth fairy, but they hurt you. Because when would it happen? You wouldn't pay attention until the next day. When
Wouldn't you
woke
wake up though from like it was enough to
The
get like, a scab.
laceration.
The
Oh, this is a
healing.
good one. Are Italians white?
Ever since the about 1880s, yeah, or 1900s.
What made them white then?
To other black people more.
There was more black people that went to Italy, so they had to make the whites white.
I think the whites just grouped together. Like
So
even
Italians.
Irish people were slaves too, right?
Italians. I would say Italians are white.
Depends on the part.
What about like Uzbekistan's? Those are not white.
I think they're more Asian.
What about Albanians? Are Albanians white?
How often do you think about
No.
categorizing people and whether or not they're white? And why
Are
does
Russians
it
white?
matter? Yeah, except for the ones that
Are
are in the middle that are Asian. The ones that live in
Russians
the,
are more Asian than anything else.
Okay, come on.
And
Is it
Asian
the
is pretty
Oh.
much white. So,
But what Western Russia is pretty much European, and the Eastern part's not. It's a big country.
What about the really dark Indian guys? Like, are they black?
we keep going back to this.
We should pull one up because there's some dark ones that
Let's not.
I mean.
Yeah, you posted one with the ear pods in.
A really dark one.
Yeah, you posted that GIF.
Oh, okay, yeah. He kind of looks. I think I
Right.
posted because I thought he was a black guy, but then I looked harder. I thought he was maybe an Indian guy, just a really dark Indian.
Who
Okay,
cares?
so
man?
Ian also
Who cares?
suggested that we should consider topic submission reform.
Oh, he actually changed his mind on that. Yeah, he wanted.
So
you-
he reformed his topic. All right, cool.
Yeah, he asked me. He asked me
That's
about
nice.
circumcision. I told him you're against it, and when I told him that, he said you are no longer the special prosecutor. that's that's.
Like,
He
talking
said
about
something.
me,
Yeah,
or
he said
like-
something about a worm dick.
oh. Yeah, well, when you're circumcised, you can't dock with your bros. There's no, so that's why it's bad,
He
right? Can't
dock.
bond. Yeah,
Oh God,
missing out.
you've done that before?
I'm circed, so no.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
They took it
First
away.
world, dude. First world.
You know, what do you think they do with all those
It's not
foreskins
first.
they snip?
We've talked about this.
Did we?
Yeah. There's like a joke in the show Preacher about it. Like the vampire says they use them to make stuff soft.
So like they make it into a powder and it's like a boutique powder.
Let me get your ring skin off your pee-pee into a powder.
70 million circumcisions every year that they report. And that's just in this country. Think about that.
You know what, Cassidy? I don't want to.
70 million baby boys' foreskins, right? Severed, harvested, piled up, shoved into bloody warehouses, and you don't want to know what they're using them for.
Who's the they, Cassidy?
The oligarchs. It's big business. Skin grafts. Skin grafts. We know they're putting foreskin into skin grafts. It was on the Oprah Winfrey show. And they're putting it into the face creams you all use, the girls.
Hold up. They do not put foreskins in face cream.
Yes, they do. It helps bloody collagen or something like that.
Cassidy, that is a lie. You'd feel those itty-bitty foreskins on you.
What you feel is smoother, younger, seeming skin. See? And that's how they hook you. You just gotta think about it.
Damn,
Yeah.
dude.
There you go.
Is foreskin culture shifting? Or like our gen, like, because my parents, obviously their gen was like, get that shit
I think
off.
it's
but-
changing because all the people that are uncut want other people to not be greater than them.
Mm.
Or it could
They
be
want
about
to pull everyone down.
It could be about mutilation and how that's not a good thing, like when you're a little baby, the first thing you let them experience is
You don't remember.
yeah. We heard this
chopping the end of
before,
his
dude. This
dick off,
bullshit. Big's gonna clean him up.
Speaking of getting cut, check out this sword. Christopher Nolan is now a knight. So you call him Sir Christopher Nolan now.
That's the guy that made the movies, right?
Makes all the good ones.
Made the Batman.
Inception.
Made Inception.
Have you ever seen The Prestige?
I've heard a bit.
It's about a couple competing magicians. One's
Ooh.
Christian Bale, and the other one's fucking Logan.
Paul.
Hugh fucking Jackman.
Jackman.
Yeah. Who's Hugh Paul?
Logan Paul.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, that means we got a king again. Oh, I mean, our king's Elon, but the British king is Charles.
He looks like Biden from this angle.
What?
Doesn't he look like Biden from this angle? Not the
Oh,
king.
He just looks old, man. He looks like an old man.
Do you think he smells?
Probably. Just
Oh,
all
dang.
those inbred.
He's
genes.
like, I don't want another sponge bath. Leave me be. No more bathing for me.
Well, it's
He's the
elite.
type to have his foreskin like in a little golden like jewelry box because he's like it was when he was a baby. They take it because he's a prince and this is the finest foreskin and they have it on in a little pillow. Do you think the king?
Nope.
You think they threw that out? I think that they probably would.
They
like,
use it to make face creams, man.
right.
Keep forgetting they have a king now. Man,
You think Joe Biden is gonna be pardoning more people before he dip?
of course.
TK.
All presidents pardoned people in the last month.
Yeah, but like who? Who's the bad man pajamas? He's got to help out. He already helped out.
They're
his
saying
bro.
he might pardon Liz Cheney just so that the Republicans aren't able to waste their time trying to prosecute her.
Yeah, you got to
That's
think about
usually-
who's being prosecuted.
When the Republicans
currently.
take over Congress, they try to do nothing as long as they can. And usually that means investigations on people that lead to nowhere. Like, remember Hillary? Benghazi?
Ooh, the laptop.
The
Pizzagate?
Hunter Biden laptop. So yeah, I sent you that article. The guy that said there were connections to the Ukrainian, whatever the fuck, made it all up.
The Hillary emails.
No, the Hillary emails, those were scrubbed, bleached.
Right.
We
She had a
just use
server in her
words that
bathroom.
retards understand, like bleached and scrubbed.
Was she part of Pizzagate?
Pizzagate's not a thing, man.
Oh, that
This is
wasn't
the
real.
thing.
There was supposed to be a basement in some pizza shop. There was no basement.
And all the emails they said pizza party.
That's like early QAnon, Bill.
Obama said, yeah.
You got fully psyops. You still talking about Pizzagate, huh?
Yeah, I wasn't sure what the status on Pizzagate was.
It was never real. That's the status.
They get cheese pizzas delivered to the house with extra salami.
What are you
Ellen
talking about?
DeGenerate, she had pizza party. Yeah, we had pizza parties with Daddy too.
Ellen.
Who was I thinking was the original Diddy?
Donald J.
Not
Trump.
George R.R. Martin, but
Oh.
similar.
Spielberg.
George Lucas?
Yeah.
Why would George
was the
Lucas-
original? He was the original Diddy.
In what way?
I think that he was so high up that they were all sort of in on it, and his house was the nicest house.
So you're saying Harrison Ford's into this?
Yeah.
That's blasphemous.
Keanu Reeves or Harrison Ford
For what?
for who's better?
Better actor, Harrison Ford any day.
Really?
Yeah, even with all the marijuana brain damage.
Harrison Ford has marijuana
He's
brain
been smoking
damage?
weed for like 45 years straight, man. He's got some damage.
You
Really?
gotta de-stress, dude. It's just him not stressed anymore.
Keanu was in that new episode of that the Secret Level show. We didn't talk about Secret Level. Goddamn. Very upset. Watch the rest of it, because it's very short and easy to watch. The Mega Man episode, like including credits, was 5.5 minutes. It's like barely the beginning of an episode, and it just ends there. It's like the origin of Mega Man.
So it's
5
gonna be like
minutes.
a 20-part.
I think it was
Series.
15. It's 15, and the longest one was maybe 18 minutes.
You said Mega Man was 5 minutes though. What do you mean
Yeah,
15?
some of them, they're not all different. They're all, each one's different.
Oh.
Ian says, does Hinge work? I don't think any of us would know.
Is that gay?
Is
Hinge gay?
No, Hinge is like when you're looking for like white women that like have lake houses.
What? This is very niche.
It's class based.
Oh, Hinge is fancy.
It's a higher class than Plenty of Fish or Tinder.
There's like with the dating app, they're like, we let the women make the first moves because too many dudes around
That's
here.
Bumble. It's different.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet though, and funny they do that though.
Yeah, I don't think they like it.
Yeah, because I mean, people want to get spammed with messages to make them feel better. They don't want to have to message people, dude. That's for the guys.
Yeah, I feel like it kind of takes a woman's power away. Even if it's supposed to be the opposite of that, right? But they don't get all the messages
On Bumble.
on Bumble. Yeah,
Right.
Is Hinge pay to win?
I don't know.
I think they all can be pay to win, but I thought some of them were like Match.com. That's pay to win. You can only pay. You can't use a free version.
Match.com and eHarmony are pay to win for sure. One of our
That's
old
like-
news anchors use that.
The age of that is a little bit younger for Hinge. Like eHarmony, Match are like older, right?
Yeah, eHarmony's for people in their 40s.
Christian Mingle.
Yep.
Farmers only.
Farmers meat,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Oh, I think
Farmers Meat.
I think it's like black people meat.
No,
There's
no
got to be
way.
one. You guys remember Asian Avenue and Black Planet? Oh, you don't.
What are
Like,
you talking about?
When you like early 2000s, when you make your own website,
right.
there's like GeoCities and Angel Fire. I don't know if
There
it
was
was
Zoo.
Geocity.
There was a Zoo
It
one.
was Zanga. But Zanga was like a knockoff of MySpace for like younger people.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But yeah, we had MySpace. We had
MySpace was cool because you like did HTML and like did like embeds for like players and stuff, and you could completely customize your page. That was like a net benefit to society to have everybody like playing with that stuff.
You think
And then they
ranking
totally
your,
took it away.
Your top 8 friends was good for society? I think it was.
You had to pick and show who,
And
who your
nowadays,
people
like,
are.
nobody cares about anybody. You had a
Right.
ranking system back then.
Right. That was wild.
Yeah. And like music, you had a song in your profile.
That was really cool too.
You can do that on Facebook, but it's like harder to do it.
I never had a MySpace. I never got
Too young,
in there.
Dan.
I was the age, dude. Middle school, everyone was doing that shit, but I didn't do that. I
Busy
did.
getting
I did like
confirmed.
Facebook and like the last 2 years of high school, and that was about it. I think.
I think I joined Facebook in 2007, beginning.
That was when it started.
I deleted my MySpace because it got posted on the World of Warcraft forums.
Oh shit!
I wish I hadn't.
Can't
Lost a lot of
can't have
pictures.
all those friend requests.
Dude, Jeffree Star came out of MySpace, and he's like a billionaire.
I don't think he's a billionaire.
He's got his cosmetics. I think he's worth a lot of money.
Yeah, he used to hang out in Granville or Grand Rapids area. His boyfriend lived here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That'd be wild to see him in public. 200 million.
That's not based on anything.
Well, it's not like it's a 2 million.
I remember like
He's got a lot of money.
Z-Mac like looked up the net worth of the singer of the story so far and said he was worth like $2 million. And there's no way that's true. And it
Really?
wasn't true back in 2011 either. Okay.
I think Jeffree Star's because his cosmetics. I think he's got a lot of money.
He maybe like I would go with 10 to 15. There's no way.
Really?
He's 200 million. He's got like a.
He
shitty,
like drives Lambos
he's
every
got, like,
day in like
a
Malibu
shitty,
mansions.
meat farm, I think. Right?
What?
Yeah, with like TikTok ads and Instagram ads and all that. Like that makes bank, right?
Right, and he's an influencer.
You never heard of this, dude? The Star
No.
Yak Ranch.
Oh, weird. Doesn't he have weed too, or no?
No idea.
I think he's got weed.
He's like, buy my little sausages. We make camel meat.
Yak meat,
They had camels there too. It looked like.
but it was the yak farm. Yeah.
I think squirrel meat would be pretty good. I mean, guinea pigs, they probably got a little bit more flavor to them than squirrel.
That'd be a pretty big guinea pig, man.
No, it's just like the rotisserie chickens. You know, it's just enough for one
Mm.
meal.
Mm.
You could just
A
gorge.
rotisserie chicken is more than enough for one meal.
Mm,
You're too skinny of a
rotisserie-
boy to be saying that you get your solo on rotisseries.
Rotisserie guinea
I'm
pig.
solo on rotisseries.
Damn. I haven't bought one hardly
Just
ever.
like when you cook the pack of beef, you eat it all.
A pack of beef.
You know?
Like
I don't know,
the
like
pound of
2
ground
pound
beef.
or whatever. It's like a pound at the third, yeah.
But a rotisserie
One
chicken's gotta be
package,
more than a
one
pound of beef.
serving. One bag of chip, one serving. One container.
One
of-
family size bag of chips. One serving.
Damn.
1 gallon of ice cream, one serving. You know, it's just you gotta take things into perspective sometimes.
Gallon, not a pint, not a quart. Full gallon of Scooper Man, shit in blue or shit in green. You guys shit green when you eat Superman ice cream?
I don't eat Superman to know, but now I'm gonna be
It's-
buying the gallon of that. Try
It's
it
the
out.
blue moon part.
Ooh.
It's kind of a Michigan thing, isn't it?
I thought so.
Yeah, Superman ice cream is Michigan.
Why though? Like, what are they? We have like the Michigan black cherry. It's one of my favorites.
You know, why are Dippin' Dots so weird? It's like every once in a while you'll find a little stand, but like, where are the Dippin' Dots? Why isn't that a thing?
I think it takes really really cold temperatures to maintain them. Like cold.
Yeah, you have to like maintain the temp too much, and when you do like mass
We had
Chipping
some,
them all
I
that. It's probably melting too much.
think we got some when we went to that wrestling WWE Raw at Van Andel.
Those things are pretty nice though. The little texture on there.
Yeah,
Nice little
nice
treat.
texture.
It costs twice as much as a gallon of ice cream.
Right. And it's
For
probably mostly
You're
air.
paying for it. Air of it. Yeah.
$12.
Nothing wrong with that, dude. You can't go wrong paying money for ice cream. Though. It's always a win.
Yeah.
It's a quick dubs, dude. You buy ice cream, you're just a better person.
I got some in the
Helps
freezer.
you sleep, dude. You have
Ice
trouble
cream
falling
helps
asleep.
you sleep.
You eat a little bit of ice cream, dude.
Sugging up right before you go to sleep.
You're not feeling good, dude. Your whole body ache. Eat a little bit. Get you right.
Get you right.
That cream. That sugar.
Ooh.
You like Hudsonville? What are you eating?
Oh, dude, I've been off it because it's been bad. I've had this just the amount of gorging that occurs when it's there. I go to Costco every time I look at. They have like packs of like 2 of these big ass things of vanilla bean or whatever. I've been good and I haven't gotten that, but one day it's all gone.
Just generic vanilla bean, huh?
My future, it's all
Not
gone.
bad.
Vanilla bean.
No, I mean, what? I haven't had like an ice cream brand. I just try whatever, dude. I like doing that for all stuff. Just try whatever stuff you never usually get.
For the love of the game, huh?
Yeah, I tried like the praline, like the old people kind of flavors. So it's good. I guess I like the Trader Joe's ice cream. They got like sugar bombs. Yeah,
I don't like Trader Joe's, man.
Makes you do things in the toilet, but
Ooh.
Are you
might have to
lactose
be how much I
intolerant?
eat, but everyone's lactose intolerant.
Everyone.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can build up an immunity, but
You're telling me if I
naturally
eat
everyone
enough
is.
cheese, it's not going to make me shit. An immunity.
Everyone's
like-
lactose intolerant.
But lactose intolerance is that you don't have the enzymes to break it down. If you eat enough, your body starts making the enzymes. I don't think that's true, man.
I could see it.
The more cheese you eat, the more milk you drink, you don't get that problem anymore.
Or you just get used to the diarrhea.
Your body changes for the better to help you process,
It
And
adapts.
then yeah.
It's like AI.
It's like how Smarter Child evolved into what we know as Grok today.
It was called Smarter Child.
Remember that shit? AOL?
No.
I was using it as like Google, dude.
Ask Jeeves.
No, it was like a
Yeah,
smart
that was
bot.
the next.
Yeah,
Yeah, Smarter Child, dude. That was like the
it wasn't
AOL
called
version.
Smarter Child.
Yes, it was, dude. That always sounds crazy. I'm pretty sure, but I remember on AOL you could join whatever chat room.
Cleverbot.
It was Smart Child.
It's still a
Smarter
thing.
Child it was like the name of it or whatever.
Smarter Child, dude. You can't tell a kid they're smart like that.
No, it was the bot, dude. They're smarter than you.
You ever
When you're
use
a child using AOL.
You ever use the genie one?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Because it would ask you like 20 questions.
Yeah,
and
try to
it's
guess
like,
who
"You thinking
somebody
about
is."
this? And it would
Mm.
almost always know, dude.
What was it called?
I can't remember now.
Akinator.
Yeah.
All right, let's use it real quick.
You can't say it though, because if you say it, it's using your microphone, dude.
It hears you.
You don't. You don't.
How
have to use
else
voice
does it
at all.
know?
It's just text based. Okay.
Let's do characters.
Characters. You have to think of a
Oh,
character
okay.
first.
Okay.
Who's the character?
It's okay.
Johnny Bravo.
Good one.
Johnny Bravo.
Bravo.
Okay, that's
All
a
right.
no. Is your character real? No. Human head, yes.
Oh wow, it's going quick to write to Johnny Bravo.
Japanese anime, no.
Oh my gosh.
Not a genie. Is there a Johnny Bravo movie?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Don't know. That's an option.
Good. Yeah, there we go.
Not a mask. Often wear a hat? No.
No.
Older than 18? Yes. Animated cartoon? Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's figuring out real quick.
Not fat.
No, he's ripped.
No powers?
Kind of with the ladies.
What do you mean?
Right?
Probably. Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Not evil. He's just dumb.
Strength is a power, you know? Yeah, it could-
Heavily muscled. Oh god, it
Oh
knows.
no, it knows.
Black haired. Oh god, it's gonna ask if he's blonde. Tywin is your character. Tywin.
Wait, what was he going for? with that?
Roblox. Nope.
What the
Oh my gosh.
fuck was
No.
that?
Is your character a superhero? That's a no.
No.
Is it from a kid show? Yes.
Yeah.
Is your character a small breast?
No,
not a
big
woman.
breast.
Probably not. No.
I mean, he kind of has large
Probably.
breasts, but
Probably. White haired. No. It's not. How far is this supposed to go?
this guy doesn't even
He
know.
wears sunglasses,
It-
right?
It's
I think he
filtered
does,
through.
yeah.
Always, dude. Yeah.
Grant powers to the main character. What?
He is the main character.
Is your character an ASM artist? No.
Chest.
Is your character linked to Sailor Moon? I mean, they're on the same channel.
You could make the argument.
Probably
No,
no. Oh, you got it.
it's because we said it and it uses the
It's not
microphone. I'm
using-
telling you.
It would ask me. The website would ask for permission to use the mic.
No.
Character already
listening.
played 95,000 times.
Damn. Well, works.
That's wild.
I can hear cheated, dude.
You think of a different character, dude.
Should we do one more?
One more.
Look, should we do object and do dildo? Is that too obvious? That's too obvious.
Will it do that?
Object, we could do
Will Ferrell.
That's not.
do
a-
Will Ferrell as
That's
character.
not an object.
Well, yeah.
Why is person not an option? You want to do Will Ferrell?
It seems too obvious.
It was Ian Topic, you know.
Like who's a good
He's not a
one?
character though. Is he an animal?
Who? What? Okay. Think of somebody. You think it's got Luigi yet?
character.
God. Superman. No, Superman's too easy. It's got to be like a pretty obscure character.
What about cat dog?
Cat dog. Okay. Is that an animal or character?
That's a character.
Cat dog. Character or girl? They're both dudes, so that's a no.
Yeah.
Character real? That's a no. Human head? No.
Oh no, it knows.
Is there a cat dog movie?
Should I look?
There might be a cat dog movie. Don't know. Animal ears? Yes.
Oh no, here we go.
No clothes, right?
No clothes.
Is your character a dog?
Oh shit.
I mean, is that
It's no, not definitively.
Not a dog. It's a cat dog.
not from a video game?
Dude, it's not gonna get it.
Is it a bear? No.
It's not gonna get it.
It stands on 4 legs.
Right.
That's
Four.
a no. No hooves. Cat-like.
Oh shit,
Yes,
dude.
it is
knows.
cat-like.
It knows.
Does it roar? No. Orange. What color is cat dog?
It's orange.
Is he orange? I thought he was
Yeah, I
I
yellowish.
thought it was like yeller.
Oh, I'm colorblind.
Oh yeah. Come on, Bill.
He looks orange. I'm looking at it right now.
It's not orange. TV series, yes. Linked with magic. That's a no. It's not
I don't think
magic.
I don't think it's magic.
Does your character appear in the title of a TV series? God damn it.
Yes.
Oh,
it
shit.
knows.
Tom and Jerry, no. Black and white, no. Blue, no. Always accompanied by a dog.
Kind of.
No, the character
I mean,
itself.
he is a
yes.
dog. He
That's-
is a dog.
nose
you
piercing?
got that wrong.
No nose piercing.
Okay. Fat.
No.
Why is it asking that? No bats.
No bats.
Crushed by a falling ceiling?
I mean, maybe at one point.
No.
Okay.
Does your character have an extra head? That's a yes.
Oh shit.
That's
Here
a
we
yes.
go.
Yep, we got cat dog.
Does it just keep going until it thinks it knows?
I think so, yeah.
Dude, you're right. It is orange. Yes.
Is it
Ooh.
orange?
It's not,
just like
it's
the
got
foam
orange
piss.
spots. Yeah, has
It's
your
orange with dark orange.
has your piss foam increased or decreased, Bill?
Oh,
He's
no,
sitting,
no,
so it's
yeah,
no
no piss
foam.
foam since I sit.
Technically, they only have arms. They don't have legs.
4 arms.
4 arms? Yeah, whatever. Okay. This has been episode 34
34.
of the Drag and Drop podcast. Yeah. Thanks for watching.
It's almost Christmas.
It's almost Christmas. Are we doing an episode next week or not? It'll be the day after
I
Christmas.
will be available
Me too.
because I will be working. I don't want to be, but I couldn't get it off. So,
Alright.
what about you guys?
Probably, most likely.
Woo!
Okay.
Are you traveling?
No,
You're not going anywhere?
I'm not going anywhere.
Dude, that's pretty nice. I wish
Yeah.
that was me.
We're doing it at my mom's early.
So the truth comes out slowly. Okay.
Merry Cranby.
All right, Merry Cranby, everybody.
Hey, Cranby.
See you next time.
Okay, bye.
I
Bye-bye.
love you. Merry Christmas.
Ian's always got ideas to share, like why the best snacks are beyond compare. From Grand Rapids tales to podcast lore, he's the guy we trust to bring us more. Ian, you're the king of the crew, dropping topics like only you do. Headlines to laughs, we're still a team. You're the MVP of the podcast stream. Talk about memes or a Y2K scare. Which fast food joint truly compares? Then there's an egg that gave us a fright. Should we run over it or bury it tonight? Ian, you're the king of the crew, dropping topics like only you do. From headlines to laughs, we're still a team. You're the MVP of the podcast stream.